All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back for another lesson. Lesson number 6, basic irrigation system. All right, right here we have a basic irrigation system layout up on the top left there. Starting with number 1, we have a city water meter. Most people would have a city water meter, unless your water just comes straight out of a well or something. I'm sure it's not metered, but you need a pump and all that. But we're just working on a basic one here, city water meter. Your component number 2 would be your pressure vacuum breaker. Or in a different instance, if you don't have a pressure vacuum breaker, you'd be using an anti-siphon valve if you're not running inline valves. Component number 3 would be your timer to time the stuff to come on. Your controller, irrigation controller, timer, same difference. Number 4 is your main line that feeds your pressurized main line. It's always pressurized unless your shut-off valve's off. Number 6. Now 5, you got your inline valve, which is your valves in your valve box. Depending on if it's a drip valve or a sprinkler valve, drip valves come with Y strainers, come with pressure regulators, all kinds of things you can fix to those boys. But yeah, Y strainers and pressure regulators is what we run on. Some valves have built-in pressure regulators inside the valve itself, so you don't need to buy an extra component. Number 6 would be your zone pipe. This is your piping out to your zones, your different irrigation zones, sprinkler zones. And it's only pressurized when it's running. It's not pressurized always. Number 7 would be your sprinkler heads. Either be spray heads or rotor heads, depends on what you're running. You maybe have the rotators, the MP rotators. So many different varieties and brands of sprinklers, heads, and nozzles you can equip on your stuff. Number 8 would be your drip zone line, and that'd be a polyethylene line, and they run between 1/2 inch, 3/4, or 1 inch. 1 inch would be a commercial line. You don't see them rarely, any in residential really. 3/4 is only in residential if it's a large house. Number 9 would be your drip emitters or multi-ports. Multi-ports you can run off of a polyethylene line. Most of the time they're run off of a 1/2 inch pipe, a PVC pipe. That's back in the day. They used to use bubblers. We don't use bubblers anymore. Somebody said, "Oh, those are bubblers." I said, "No, those are emitters, man." I had to show them what a bubbler was. He didn't know what a bubbler was. And drip emitters, they're rated in gallons per hour, not gallons per minute. Alright, so here's something I want to let y'all know you should never be doing. So that's why I wrote warning there. Warning, warning, warning. You never want to install a pressure vacuum breaker or an anti-siphon valve below the highest point of an irrigation supply line, post valve. So beyond the valve, your highest point of your line, you never want to have your anti-siphon lower than that. Otherwise, it's not going to fucking stop the dirty water from coming back into your house water. It could put your family or anybody else's family at risk. So another thing, you never want to use class PVC pipe on a pressurized mainline installation. Schedule 40 is what you would use. That's proper, that's the code. And blue glue only. Don't use clear glue. And here's another thing to note. If you're using blue glue, primer is not needed on pressurized systems below 4 inches. It's something, if you read the can, you see it on it. But yeah, everyone's always like, oh, primer, 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 primer. No, really, basically primer. You know, you've got, if your job's getting inspected, if it's electric line or something, you know, primer. They need primer on there, you know, the inspector needs to see primer on there, you know, that's important anytime anything's being inspected. Even a licensed electrician told me the plumber, you don't even have to use the primer, you just got to get the purple shit on the pipe. It's like, really? Okay. You know, but you know, that's not a practice I would use. But yeah. Anyways, y'all, there's another lesson for you. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Thank you. I may have got some heat from something I left in one of my into the description of a video about Trump and Biden, and I don't know, I lost a couple subscribers, but I could really care less, honestly. You know, the real ones that are really here, you know, enjoy my content, hopefully, and hopefully I can educate you on some things. You know, that's my goal here. You know, like I said, if I have 0 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers, really doesn't matter to me, you know, as long as I'm helping people. So anyways, y'all, love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.